So, what do we have here? We got an adorable deplorable. This lady's from LA, and apparently she has a Facebook page called American Deplorables. Sweet lady, and I guess to show that that even in LA they got some people that care out there. And it's about the truth. And I tell you what, if there's anything I'm doing out here, and I guess I've always been about it, is about the truth. I just don't understand how the truth is hidden from the vast majority of the people, and how people can get away with believing the lies over the truth puzzles me. I mean, the vast majority of the people we listen to, of course, on the boob tube, are lying to us. Well, matter of fact, all of them are. How many of them you ever heard talk about 9/11 truthfully? How many of them you ever heard talk about Sandy Hook or the Las Vegas shooting? They dwell on it. They might go ahead and, and skim on these things. Or if they do talk about them, they talk down about them. And then there's some of the sites that we talk about in this video that do seem to delve into the truth you have to be dubious of. I mean, I don't know. I listen, if you listen to William Mott, or she brings up David Zublik and Q, which has already been discredited. Some of the things they say, you just don't know what to be true. And if they are true, well, why don't we see more results out of what they're saying? It's frustrating. One of the things the lady brings up here, her name's Marilyn. One of the things Marilyn brings up in this is how Zublik is saying that, there's going to be tribunals, and we've heard this before from others. The military tribunals are coming. Indictments were handed out at the Bush funeral, and that these tribunals are going to be secret, and only a few select alternative media outlets are going to be allowed to in on them. Why? I wonder if all of this isn't more, psyops. Keep us placated. I'm not so sure, folks. Time will tell, but I know the center can't hold much longer. People are sick. I mean, this is why I'm out on the street, to get the testimony of the people on the street. People are sick of the lies. I mean, you're sick of the lies. I mean, one of the reasons that Trump was elected, because people were sick of the lies. We still get lied to. We still wonder. We're going to have Trump coming out and say, puts people around him that still promote global warming. We know this is a hoax. We know it's bullshit. Well, come out and prove it. Say it's bullshit. Release the document. Show that, hey, we've been controlling the weather for the past few decades. Here's the proof of it. All you have to do is search weather weapons, Department of Weather and Climate Modification, HARP, China, Russia controlling weather. I mean, just do the search. But, we keep on getting fed the lies. At any rate, we got people like Marilyn, people like you guys out there. And one of these days, it's going to be inevitable You can't hold it back. Truth is like water. It's gonna seep and seek out and eventually get there. Hopefully sooner than later. At any rate, let's get to this one. You know how this works. If you like, you like. If you care, you share. Support, of course. That would be the nice thing to do. Go get something at my shop. Or just directly contribute to my PayPal account. It's badassuncle76@gmail.com. I'm fed up with Patreon because of their, crap. So I'm going to be getting rid of that. So all and any of you that are currently giving to my Patreon account, all of you that are currently have a Patreon account with me and giving, please, when I add that, switch over, get a PayPal account and do the same there. You can do automatic payments every month, and they take out less. And not that PayPal is any better; they're just as bad as the Patreon and the others. And we keep on searching, for alternative sites. They make it hard. Of course, no one ever said this is going to be easy to begin with. Didn't start going into this thinking it was going to be easy. I mean, they nailed Jesus to the cross, and they shoot down people that stand up for what they believe in, and they murder journalists that tell the truth. So I'm actually surprised I'm still up. So all I'm going to do is keep on going out there and, and talking to the people. Because then it shows that the people are being fooled. At least the people I talk to and the people you see. So here we go. Let's do this one. On the streets. Yes.
That's how these stinking people in Sacramento control. They stole the election.
Yes, they did. Well, they busted a bunch of them out there that were, one, they got that illegal thing going on where it's voter harvesting, where they go around. Yeah. And then they busted a bunch of them that were going around and signing up homeless people.
Oh, yeah.
They were doing that. And, of course, giving
and Orange County, California has been completely Republican for years.
Oh, yeah.
They lost everything.
Yes.
I hope they bust them.
Well, indeed. Well,
They've been asked, Californians been asked 2 times by the federal government to turn over their voter election results, the ballots.
Right.
They won't do it. They're ignoring them.
I know. There should have been election reform after the 2000 debacle. Because, remember the hanging chads and all that. But there's a saying, if voting could change things, they'd make it illegal. And the powers that be really don't want to have, fair, honest elections.
Right.
Because if they were, they'd all be voted out a long time ago.
Yeah.
And it's a struggle. I mean, this whole thing about...
Hopefully she's going to go down soon.
Well, they do have that investigation allegedly on the Clinton file. What do you do back there? What do you do in
I'm an entrepreneur, but I spend a lot of time on sharing political information.
God bless you.
I've been into this stuff since the 70s, 80s, I don't know. And then when Trump announced, I haven't stopped. I haven't stopped. I mean, I have a public Facebook page. I have a private Facebook page. We get together once a month, like a mixer. A lot of people that voted for Trump, they're not really the diehard Republicans. They were independents, a lot of people,
Yeah, well, he's not any more a Republican than Bernie Sanders was a Democrat. I mean, what we were looking for is something different, something outside.
Somebody that knew how to clean this swamp up.
And the only thing that's bothering me right now, though, is he has all the information. I don't know why he hasn't released a lot of, like the FISA document. Yeah.
He's waiting for the right
moment.
Why? Do you listen to there's 2 of my favorites on YouTube. Do you listen to the SGT report? Like Sergeant.
Okay.
SGT.
All right.
Check it out. It's my Facebook page. I post that stuff. My Facebook page is American Deplorables, but there's a lot of deplorables.
American Deplorables, I like it. Yes.
Yeah, but there's a lot of American Deplorables. But mine is the actual blah 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 is America Deplorables because somebody already had American. But my favorite things on YouTube, and I've been at InfoWars. I've listened to Alex Jones for a long time, but the X-22 report and the SGT report, they're really good. And X-22 comes out with 2 reports every day. There's an A and a B, and one is on the financial system and how Trump's going to take down the Fed.
Going to the airport.
Right, yeah.
Okay, and the other one is on the political system. It's financial political. That's X-22, and then the other one is SGT report. Very, very good. I think he's a veteran, and he may have been like a SEAL or something.
Yeah. That's where we get our information now. We obviously don't get it off of these guys.
Horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I
It's on every airport, every restaurant, every hotel. It's horrible.
And I think, well, most people with 2 functioning brain cells realize that we're being lied to.
I know.
And do go to independent people and listen to reports from people that really know what they're talking about.
So yesterday, I know this chiropractor. I just flew in from Nashville, okay? So I was spending a week with him at his office, and he had this patient come in that he wanted this patient to meet me. So I go there. This was on Thursday. I'm in the office. I meet this guy. As soon as I said something about Trump, he goes, "You need to meet my friend." Okay? So we meet, and we're in his office, in his one room, treatment room. We get talking about all the human trafficking, the crackdowns, the pedophilia, what's happening. And the chiropractor's going, "What?"
Right. I know.
And John Henry said, I have been giving him hell for a long time. And I said, "This is all true."
Yes.
This is all true. It's a cover-up.
I know.
They're not letting anyone know that there's a total crackdown going on.
Trump started the pedophile task force in February after he got in.
I know, right away.
Yeah, I know. So, thank you, sir.
Yeah, man, I gotta get this. This is awesome.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Why don't you stand on that side of Donald, and I'll do something to get you kicked off of Facebook.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You gonna scratch it?
All right, you stand here. I'm going to get the 2 of you with Donald. Come on.
That works. Sorry, I got unlocked. Now, if you do that in California...
Well, this is a liberal cesspool.
I don't know about California. It's pretty bad.
All right. Mega.
Do you want Hillary in
There
it?
you go.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
okay.
No, no.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And here's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. It's good for any crime in the world.
That's awesome.
And on the back is my YouTube channel. Check out my encounters out here. And I've got a shop. You can get a lot of my designs and apparel. And they come with a trigger back guarantee. If you do not trigger a liberal, you will get your money back.
That's fair.
Yes, I know.
Can you take a picture of us?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you want me grabbing her, or you want just me and...
However you want to do it.
All
No, we
All
want
right,
her. We want her
right.
in. We want her in.
I don't want you getting kicked off the stage.
Got it. I said, boy, would they kick you off of Facebook just for...
Oh, I've had my YouTube channel. I checked it today. They scrubbed 25 of my subscribers. So go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, because we're always taking them off. You know, anybody tries to tell the
Well, then
truth.
take one with me, with him.
Sure. Absolutely.
Thank you.
There you go. Mega.
Remember that Costa Mesa rally that was so violent
Yes.
in California? I was there.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Crazy. I went out the side that the violence started on the opposite side. What's with Tommy Robinson right now? Is he out?
Yeah, he's out, and I think the last I heard is they've put off his coming trial. And the last I heard, he's hinting about running for Parliament, which I would love to see.
I wonder what's going to happen or what's going on with Julian Assange.
Yeah, that's another thing. I would love to see Trump pardon him and have him come over. I think that would be great.
I think Trump's going to pardon Manafort.
Oh, he's got to. You should pardon Flynn, Manafort. I mean, this.
But Cohen?
No.
What a rat.
No. Yeah.
He's on CNN. I happened to see it because I'm in a hotel.
Yeah.
I watched him on with CNN.
Yeah.
Trump's lying, and he knows it. And
he doesn't seem like a very bright man.
he's just trying to get out of his own crap.
Oh yeah. He's good. And we've seen this before. Any of them that turn wind up losing. I mean, look at Avenatti. Look at what.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them. I mean, no weapon used against us shall prosper. So it's about It's a boomerang effect. Boomerang
Did you ever see the prophecies that Kim Clement made?
Which one?
Kim Clement. Did you ever hear his prophecies?
Yes, I've heard them. Yeah.
2004, 2007, 2014. His daughter runs his YouTube channel. And I posted 2 that are of Kim Clement, a longer version. I'm telling you, he was prophesying Trump being president, about being impeached. It's not going to happen.
You ever listen to William Mont?
William Mont? No.
Try him out. He's ex-Navy intelligence and on and on. And he's strong. He actually goes a little bit too far sometimes, but he is all about how, the transgenders that are in the government, all of the whole 9 yards. But he has a lot of good inside information too from time to time. He gets all strong. That's I say. That's what we're doing. We're the ones.
Have you ever listened to David Zublik?
I've heard that name.
Oh my God! So I'm subscribed to his YouTube, so I see it pop up, and I've seen 1 or 2 prior in the last 2 years, and he's all about human trafficking and saving the children.
Yes.
So he begins this program. I'm going to be reporting on something nobody is reporting on, and I have got inside information I've been given. Da 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 da. I'm telling you, I believe it.
Oh, yeah.
And here's what it is. Maybe you know. Maybe Alex has reported on it. John McCain?
Yes.
Was executed.
Well,
it was part of his plea guilty deal.
Yeah.
To go out with respect. Herbert Walker, George H.W. Bush was executed at 7:30 p.m. on Friday the 30th, and Q posted about it in May.
Yeah. The admiral that just got found dead in his apartment, or his house. There's a lot of things going on in the background
that was part of these indictments. The full indictment of George H.W. Bush is available from David Zublik. He offers his whole package. In September 10th, he was indicted for crimes against humanity.
Yeah.